Hi, welcome to Techopsworld channel. In this video, you are going to learn what are all the operators in Python and what are all its uses and where to use them efficiently in detail. And also, I have explained all of them with examples as well. If you are familiar with these kind of basics, then you can actually play with the algorithms and complexity levels of the code when you actually program in the field side. Let's jump into the video. Actually, there are about 6 types of operators in Python. They are arithmetic, assignment operators, comparison, logical operator, identity operator, membership operator, and then the bitwise operator. Let's see all these things one by one in detail. These are the arithmetic operators. So these are the basic simple operators, and if you see, there are 3 additional operators apart from what we use in our basic programming languages like C, C++. So those are like the modulus, which has a percentage symbol. This actually returns the remainder value when we divide two numbers, and exponentiation. It is actually gives the power of the two numbers. Like if you give x star star y, then it gives the value of x power y. Then we have floor division as well. So this actually gives the floor value of the returned decimal number. So let's see all these steps with examples. So as usual, we will open the Jupyter notebook here. Let's create a new notebook for this example purpose. So as you know, arithmetic operators are like if you give 3 plus 4, it will return the added value. If you give 3 minus 4, it will give the minus 1. And if you want to multiply the two numbers, it will give the multiplicated value of those two numbers, and if you divide, it will give the decimal value. So after this, if we want to get the remainder value of two things like 5 model 3, this will give 2, which means a remainder number when we divide 5 by 3. Then if we want to find the power value, then we can do like 5 star star 2. This will give 5 power 2, which is the square of 5. The answer is 25. Then we can also use a floor division, that is 5 bar 2, and this will give the value 2. So as you all know, like 5 divided by 2 will give you 2.5, and this actually gives the floor value of the decimal number which we are going to get. So the next is assignment operators. So these are the assignment operators. Assignment operators are something which actually manipulates and gets the result, and later it assigns the value to a certain variable. So here, if you see, if in this thing we are straightly assigning the value 5 to a variable called x. Here it is x plus equal to 3, which means x equal to x plus 3. This particular operator will actually add the number which we gave to the operand, and it will store the resulted value to the operand itself. Then x minus equal to 3 also does the same, and the remaining all the cases will do the same. We will see a small example for this. So let's have the x value. Then if we want to give, let's say I want to add 3 to this value with the help of assignment operator. Then let's print this value. Now the x value is 8 here. So in the same way, we can use all the other assignment operators as well. We have the other assignment operators, like we can also do the same thing for power. Like if you want to find the cube of 3 or the power 4 of the number 4 itself, we can very well use this number. Or if you want to, you can also use the bitwise shift operator. Whatever operator we have, we can use this in the assignment operators. So when we learn what are all these operators, we can also try this thing. So the next is comparison operator. Comparison operators are nothing but we can compare two operands, and it will give only yes or no, like or 1 or 0, the boolean values as their result. For example, the equal to gives 1 if these two values are equal, and it will give 0 or false if these two values are not equal. In the same way, if this symbol is called an article, the exclamatory symbol followed by equal to, and this will give you 1 if these two values are not equal, and this will give you 0 if these two values are equal. Then this is a greater than symbol and less than symbol, which actually compares the two operands and gives the results. And this is greater than or equal to and less than or equal to, and we can use all these steps wherever needed. Let's see these things with example. So for example, I have a variable called a and a variable called b, and I'm assigning same values like a equal to 20 and b equal to 20. So I'm going to compare this a and b. And if these both are equal, print a and b are equal. So as you know, a and b both have same values. This is true and it will print. And suppose if we give like this, like a is not equal to b, this is actually false, and we will not be getting anything. So in this case, what we can do is we can give a else statement as well here. A and b are not equal. A and b are equal, and since we are checking the not equal symbol for the if case, we got the answer like a and b are not equal. So for example, if we change the values of a and b, again if we try, the first one is true, and hence we got a and b are not equal. So let's move to the logical operators. Logical operators are simple, like we have 3 different or logical operators, and or and not. The and thing returns true if both the conditions are true, and or thing returns true if either one of the condition is true. Then not, this will give the complement value of everything. So these are all the examples. We can use and a and d for this operator, or as the or operator, and not as the operator. So let's see example for this. Suppose let's have 2 variables like x equal to 10 and y equal to 8. I'm comparing x with some number like 5 and y with 10. Let's check x is less than 5. This is going to give you false, and let's have this number as 15, and y is less than 10. Yes, both these things are actually true, and here let's print true for this. We are going to get true. Yeah, we got it. And suppose if I'm giving like this, the x is less than 5, if we check, this means this is actually false, but y is less than 10, this is true. So this is like 0 or 1, and this is going to give true again. But here if we do like this, like both the things are false here, even if we use or, nothing is printed here. So let's try with the not symbol. If we print, since the result of these two operators are 0, and if we give not operator here, this will return the complement of 0. Thus we got true here. The next is identity operators. Identity operators are here is used to compare both the objects, not the actually values, both the objects. Objects in the sense it will compare the address or the memory location where the values of the variables are located. So we have is and is not here, and is actually returns true if both the x and y are the same object, which means they have the same memory location, whereas is not is going to return if both the values are not same or not the same, which means they do not have same memory location. So let's try this. I have a template ready for this and I'll paste it. Here we have a equal to 20 and b equal to 20, both are same here, and if a and b are equal, line 1, I mean the a and b which both have the same value are going to be in the same memory location. So let's try this. Here the value of a and b are same, that is 20, and in Python the concept is like a memory pool. We'll come to those topics later. Here, since 20 is the value for both the variables a and b, the 20, the number will be stored in the same location. Thus, the memory location of a and b will be same, and thus we are going to get a and b have same identity, and here the result is. Let's see what membership operators are. So membership operators are used to test if a sequence is presented in an object or not, and we have two different operators here, like in and not in. The in operator returns true if this x is present in y, and the not in operator returns true if x is not present in y. This can be a sequence or subsequence. Like this will be used in the case of dictionary or in the case of list. Wherever we want, we can use this. So let's see example for this. I already have a template ready for this. For membership operator, I have already a template here, so I'll paste this. Here we have assigned a 10 to the variable a and 20 to the variable b, and we have defined a list here. The name is list 1, and we have about 1 2 3 4 5. These numbers are given inside this list, and we are checking whether the particular variable a, that is the value 10, is present in this list or not. Obviously the 10 is not here in this list, and we will get the second thing, like a is not available in the given list. Let's check. Yes, we got a is not available in the given list. So if you want to check, like change this to 3, and if we check, we got like a is available in the given list. So if you want to check the not an operator, we can include this and have something like 30. 30 is not in the list, and thus what we are going to do, what we are going to get is like the first thing, a is not available in the given list. Let's check. Yeah, a is not available in the given list, and suppose if I have 3 as a value here as a, if I run this thing again, I will be getting the else part, that is a is available in the given list, and this is true because the value 3 is not in the list 1 means it is there. The if condition has failed here. That is why we got, that is why the interpreter executed this else part here. So the next is bitwise operator, and the bitwise operators are used to compare the binary numbers here. We have these bitwise operator and or XOR, not 0 on the left shift and right shift. So let's see examples for this. I'm defining 3 different variables here, like a is equal to 60, b is equal to 13, and c is 0. Now I want to compare, or I want to get the value of a and b, and I'm going to assign it to c. B. If we want to print the c value, we have got 12, which means 60 and the 13. What this has done is like 60 has been converted into its binary value and 13 has been converted into its binary value. Then the AND value will be the binary value of the decimal value 12. If you do it manually, you can get the answer. So in the same way, we can do all the other operators like OR here. For OR, we got 61 here. And if we want to get the NOT value, we have got 49 here. And If we want to do the left shift of a by 2, see what we are getting, 240. Left shift of a value is 240 here, and the right shift of a value, let's check what we are getting, it's 15. So these are all the bitwise operators, and here comes the important part, that is operator precedence. Whatever things we do with the operators, it is mandatory to learn what is meant by the operator precedence. So this is the table. You can even take the screenshot of this particular table. So these are all the operators, like they have actually grouped the operators, which means the first priority is given to the braces, that is parenthesis, and then the exponent, then the unary operator like unary plus, unary minus, then the complement symbol, then the basic thing like addition, subtraction, then the multiplication, division has its priority over the addition and subtraction. Then the bitwise operators like left shift, right shift, then followed with the AND, XOR, and OR. After that, the comparison, membership, and the logical operators are given the lower priority, which means if we are given with a very big expression, the first thing you need to consider, the way you need to execute is by following these things. You should give the higher priority to the values or to the group of the operators which are given in the same order. Higher priority will be given to the first row, and the the priority decreases as we go down. So this is the operator precedence, and it is very important to know the operator precedence. These things will help you to play with the algorithms, and when you do and lots of branches of code, when you have branches of code, these things actually helps you to simplify the code, and thus this increases the program's efficiency and reduces the program's complexity as well. I hope you learned something useful from this video. If you do so, please click the like button and share this to your friends. If you want me to do more videos on Python, please comment those topics in the below. I will make a video on it and I will post it. To learn more regarding data science, machine learning, and Python programming languages, subscribe to our Techopsworld channel. Thank you. Keep supporting our channel.